Hey guys, this is Spa Performance with another amazing webinar. Now, a couple of weeks ago, we talked about your membership appreciation party. We went over the basics of your MAP party. Now we're going to follow this up with a part two, executing a top reducing membership appreciation party. So we're going to go into a lot more details as to how you can make the most of your membership appreciation party. Now, a few reminders from the previous presentation. Remember that MAP is the last Thursday of every month, and you want to stay consistent with that too. Remember, we want our members to be able to walk into any Planet Beach location worldwide and know that there's always going to be a celebration in honor of them. Also, this is your opportunity to hit your end of the month goals. So you really do want to make that push. You're going to see an increase in your member traffic. You're going to see more guests coming in. And also you're going to be offering the best values of the month. Most importantly, MAP needs to be not your typical day at the spa. You want your customers to come in and instantly feel the excitement. And that excitement that they feel is what's going to encourage them to make purchasing decisions. So really roll out the red carpet and make sure that MAP feels like it's not your typical day. So first we're going to talk about how you can make MAP feel like it's not your typical day, how to create excitement in the spa. The first thing it's going to start with is decorating your spa. So we have some really great examples here of some different decorations. The one that I wanted to point out particularly, the one on the bottom right, now that's me, for those of you who don't know me. We were doing a MAP market tour with our local New Orleans spas, and I had the opportunity to visit our Riverbend, New Orleans location. And they had a great theme going on. They were celebrating the saints, and they set up to where you could take a picture or a selfie. So they had their goalpost. They also had the football, and so you could pose with the football, take pictures. They were taking pictures all throughout the day and posting it on their social media. So that's a great way to create some interaction, make it really fun, make it so that everybody's in a goofy mood. You can see, just a basic luau theme. They have an enter to win opportunity with cruises, something really fun just to kick off the end of the summer and welcome people into spring. And then on the top right, you see just nice decorations. You can see all the food, everything that's all set up to go. So we're going to talk about, too, some different things that you can use to set up as far as your enter to win opportunities. Also, how to get that table looking that good with all of those food and decorations. Now, when you're decorating the spa, make sure that you're choosing a theme. The theme is just going to make it so it's more interactive, but also it makes it feel more special. Some examples of some themes, like you saw the luau, your favorite sports team is an opportunity. Back to school. Of course, everybody, since it's almost Halloween, everybody's going to be throwing a Halloween party. It's perfect. So think about the time of the year. Think about some different celebrations that may be coming up, random holidays that may be happening. These are all things that you can work into. And if you don't want to throw a Halloween party, you want to do something a little smaller scale, it is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And we had some spas that decorated their locations in pink for the entire month. So that's something that you can do on a smaller scale if you don't want to go full out with the Halloween decorations, or if that's a theme that you prefer not to have in your location. There are options for you. The easiest way that you can do this is to plan for the year. Pull out your calendar, again, look at all the different holidays that are coming up, and you can take and plan for the entire 12 months. That helps you too when it comes to planning your decorations, because if you know what specific MAP theme is coming up, you're going to be using the same theme twice in 1 year. That means that you'll already have the decorations ready to go for your 4th of July party and your New Year's Eve party, because you're using the same, flyer or something like that. So plan for the year, and that makes sure that you have all your decorations in place. Like you guys saw in the previous picture, it's so fun when you can get your members involved in the decorations too. So if you want to set up little photo booths, games are different options too. You can do a spin the wheel. That's something that makes it very fun. And schedule in advance to decorate the spa. There's nothing worse than when your member comes in at 9 o'clock and they see you setting up for something special and they feel like they didn't get to participate in that. So have the spa ready to go when your first client walks in the door. And the best way to do this is if you want to just take at the end of the night and start putting up your decorations, so you can have your closing consultant decorate half of the spa and then your opening consultant can finish everything up. Again, that goes into scheduling in advance to knowing if you need any specific refreshments, not waiting until the day of to get those refreshments. If you have a refrigerator in the spa or somewhere where you can keep your refreshments, so that way you're not having to run out. And we're going to talk a little bit more about your business-to-business partners, but they're really great to work into the themes. So, for example, again, Breast Cancer Awareness Month. If you have somebody down the road who helps with women's exams, which we actually had somebody throw an amazing party, they worked in complimentary mammograms for their members. So those are things that you can do too to work them into the theme. There's so many opportunities when it comes to it. If you're having a winter party and, it's starting to get cold in the area and you want to help people warm up at the beach. So maybe having a business-to-business partner sponsor some different soups. There are so many endless possibilities, but having your B2B part of the theme, that makes it even more fun for everybody. And you just want to make sure, again, that you're communicating that theme in advance. Planning for the year is also going to help you establish which business-to-business partners are going to fit best with your theme. Another really fun way to create excitement in the spa is the enter to win opportunity. So we have different options as far as spin the wheel to pick your discount. We have refer and win opportunities. Every time you refer a person, get an entry to win this product basket, or having little giveaways throughout the day. You can see on the right, we actually have these refer and win cards, which are available on Orion. And it's a really fun way to create a game out of it. So if you have 5 people in the spa that are waiting for their service, you're going to hand each one of them one of these cards. Then you're going to start a timer. And the first person to enter 10 friends' names and numbers gets a free gift, whether it be just a collagen eye mask or some lip balm. Just put some small gifts together throughout the day. And this is something that you can run multiple times throughout the day if you want to do it on the hour, or even, every half hour. Those collagen masks are so inexpensive. So that's a great little giveaway, and it's a great way to get yourself some referrals too. So some things to remember with the enter to win. You want to make sure that there is a structure to the entries. So for every product purchase, you get one entry. Or for every $50 that you spend, you get $5 in spa bucks in return. So that way they know what they need to do to participate. And get your prizes together too. And not just one big prize. Again, have those small prizes throughout the day that people can win. That way, if they're not able to participate, immediately or participate towards the big prize, they can still get something small for their participation, and that'll encourage them to enter. Maybe it's even bring a friend for Membership Appreciation Day and get a complimentary lip balm or a complimentary collagen eye mask. Most importantly, talk about this to your members. You want to market it so that way they know all the different ways that they can win, whether it be product purchases, referrals, if they're using their services more, if they're trying out a service that they've never tried before. Those are great enter to win opportunities, but get your members excited about it. And you can even market these within your B2B locations too. Take a tour with this apartment complex, and when you come in with your Planet Beach gift certificate, you're also going to get a free entry to win an amazing product basket. So tie it into everything and make sure that you're creating that excitement across the board to get people ready to participate in these activities. Another thing that you can do to get people excited is to create MAP specials. Now, you can target these MAP specials towards current members, past guests, and your canceled members. So for your current members, they're probably going to be more interested in your retail purchases. Pick a specific product for the month, or decide, okay, so for every $50 that you purchase today, we're going to give you $50 in spa bucks in return. Or for every friend that you bring with you today, you're going to get a free gift, or you'll get a percentage off of your next purchase. So that's going to encourage them not only to spend more retail, but to also bring new guests into into your location. You're also targeting towards past guests as well. Create some type of incentive for them to join that day. So let's say they came and took a tour at the beginning of the month and decided not to join. They were on the fence. Well, when they come back in, you want to make sure that there's a special catered to them that they can take advantage of. So that way, there's no way that they can't get started with you. So for past guests, it's offering the opportunity to join at 50% off of your typical cost. Remembering too that it's the end of the month, so that pro rate is going to be little to nothing. And maybe even setting a flat rate, $50 to join today, and get a free gift whenever you join for your past guests. We also have the most overlooked group of potential customers for your membership appreciation party, and that's your canceled members. This is a great opportunity for you to reach out and say you are special to us. And because of that, we have something exclusive for you. We want you to be able to take advantage of all of these specials and all of this fun that we always offer. So because you were a past Planet Beach member, we're offering you the opportunity to rejoin with us at no cost to you today. And that's something that you only want to do for your canceled members. That way, again, that's that urgency to buy. That's what makes them special. When you're creating these specials too, it can be packages and retail as well. So it doesn't have to be just memberships. It can be sessions if you want to set up some type of session bundle for new guests that are coming in, special startups and specials off of your retail. I'm going to repeat this from the last webinar. Please, please, please don't do 20% off of everything. Your members are going to get in the habit of knowing that on the last Thursday of every month, everything is going to be discounted, and that's going to mean that they're only making their purchases at the end of the month. You have one day to hit your goals at that point. So we want to make sure that your sales are spread out consistently throughout the month, and this is truly an end of the month push to actually make your goal, not the only day that you have out of the entire month to make your goal. Also, remember to take into consideration every time that you're discounting these products, check your profit margins. And that's available on Orion along with the Enter to Win manual that I spoke about earlier. So definitely check out those two documents. Again, that's the Enter to Win manual and also the Check Your Margin spreadsheet that's in the retail and equipment folder. We're going to talk now about how to make the most of your business-to-business partners during your membership appreciation party. So there are a lot of different types of business-to-business partners. Anybody who has a business that they own, that they want to grow their business, and they're willing to work with you hand in hand, has the potential to be a Planet Beach business-to-business partner. The best thing that you can do is start with your current members and figure out what they like. So find out where they like to eat, where they like to entertain themselves, where do they like to go get their hair done, where do they like to shop. And there's a really great survey in the Business to Business manual that's posted on Orion in the advertising and marketing folder that helps you kind of get that information from your members. So it's just a quick survey that they fill out, and that way you can target your business to business partner special. As you're thinking about these business-to-business partners too and their participation in the event, this goes back to when you're planning your decorations. How are they going to work into it? When you're planning your specials, how will they work into this? So if this is a new restaurant that's looking to promote their business, maybe they have a specific appetizer that they really want to push for the month. So for every $50 purchase that you make with Planet Beach, you get a free appetizer at this location. That's a great opportunity. First of all, you're focusing on the WIFM, what's in it for me. They know they want to push that appetizer. And then also you're encouraging your customers. If you have somebody that comes in, they've only spent $40, and you can say, for $10 more, you get a free appetizer at the hot new restaurant in town. I want to make sure I get you set up with that. Is there anything else that you had your eye on today? So work your B2Bs into the event as well. You can even have them participate in person at the event. So let's say you're partnering with a new Zumba gym down the road. Zumba is very, very fun for your members, and it would be a great way to kind of get everybody pumped and energized. So market to your members. Let them know, okay, so today at 3 o'clock, we're going to have Mary from the new Zumba gym down the road, and she's going to be doing a 20-minute Zumba session. So we really want everybody to come in here, come have fun, and participate. So that's going to drum up new customers for Mary at the Zumba gym, but also that's going to create some excitement in your lobby. Anybody who may be driving by, they're going to see all of that energy, everybody moving around. Any of those members who may not be participating as much, they're going to walk in, see all that excitement, see all the things that Planet Beach has set up for them, and they're going to get excited. And next month, they'll probably be doing Zumba with Mary too. So, I mean, these are all the different ways that you can work your B2Bs into the event and have them participate. Fabulous fashion makeovers. That's probably my favorite, where you bring in a hair and makeup artist and they take customers and they can pay a small amount and get a nice makeover for their date night. So you want to make sure that you're promoting your partner, but also you want to make sure that your partner is promoting you as well. For example, if you set up with a hairstylist, you're allowing them to come to the event and, promote their business. Well, you want to make sure that they also have flyers for your event, that they're promoting it on their social media, that they're talking to their clients about your event. One really good example too, this is with the Elmwood, Harahan, Louisiana location. And they actually have a gym that's down the road. They don't have monthly member appreciation parties. So what the spa director has done is she's reached out to the general manager of that location and invited his customers to her membership appreciation party. So they're actually going to be throwing a joint membership appreciation party. That's mutually beneficial for everybody because he's going to be promoting the event. Hey, stop by Planet Beach. They're throwing a party for you guys. Also, you get a complimentary spa session when you stop by, and vice versa. The UFC gym, we're going to be seeing a lot of their members. You get a complimentary UFC training session today, so you definitely want to stop there. So, these are all ways that you can partner with people during your membership appreciation party, but most importantly, you want to make sure that this is mutually beneficial. So, invite them to your membership appreciation party, but don't forget that you need to promote that event in their business as well, and you're going to need their help to do it. The best thing that you can do to make sure that this happens is to plan your B2B partners at a minimum at the beginning of the month. Know who you want to participate in your party, and that's going to give you guys 3 weeks or more to plan how they're going to be participating. If there are any things that need to be moved around the spa, if there are certain hookups that they need while they're in there, that'll give you time to prepare versus them just walking in the door on the day of and you're like, oh, what do I do? So make sure that you have that planned out with them, and that's going to make it so that this really is a fun opportunity. And change it up every month too. It doesn't have to be just one person that's participating as a B2B partner. You could have a hairstylist come in, and then you could have the restaurant down the road sponsor your food for you as well. So change it up and figure out how you can get more than one person to participate. But make sure, again, that you're talking about their businesses too. You're going to be promoting for them. They're going to be promoting it for you. So we spend all of this time and all of this energy. We've got our B2B partners all set up to go. We've got our decorations. The spa looks amazing. We've got our special set up so everybody is super motivated to come in and purchase. Oh, wait a second. Maybe they're not. So how do we get our customers to come to the membership appreciation party? You're going to be using a lot of different methods. Remember, this is the most exciting day out of the month. And so your energy, whenever you're making these appointments, whenever you're getting people to come in, and remember, the goal is to get 50 red appointments for this event. You want to make sure that you're utilizing every piece and every marketing resource that you have, and outreach. So you can do this through a few different ways. Social media is always going to be extremely popular, and you don't want to just post on the day of the event, but you can post it leading up to the event. So, letting them know it's our map theme. Here's our specials for the day. Here's our flyer. We really want to see you. We have this great game that's going to be going on during the day, so we really want you to participate. One thing that I really do like, if you look to the right, here's a picture of the Elmwood. I keep talking about them, but they're doing some great things right now. Elmwood is, they had a Saints theme for the day. And the owner of that location, the franchisee, she actually posted in the middle of the membership appreciation party to her friends, here are all the exciting things that are happening throughout the day. So utilize your social media. Post pictures throughout the day on your Instagram, on your Facebook page, some quick video testimonials. If something really fun is happening, like you have, people who are joking around and laughing, and your lobby is packed full of music, just take and pull out your camera phone for a second and just film it for a couple of seconds. Post that video online so people can see that excitement. Because even if they're not able to make it to this month's membership appreciation party, they're able to look back. They're seeing that this party is really a big deal, and there are a lot of people that are participating, and so they're going to want to come next month. But to make sure that that doesn't happen, that they're finding out about it a little bit too late, you need to make sure that you're posting it on your social media and getting it out to the community that you're having this party. Some options with social media too. It doesn't have to be just your personal Facebook page. If you have your business-to-business partners, post on their page. Planet Beach New Orleans is inviting all customers of the new chateau to come and join us for a complimentary day at the spa. You can post those on all of your business-to-business partners pages. I know a lot of people, they're starting to get into more localized pages. So a lot of times they have different groups where it's, different local women who are exchanging clothes. These are obviously people who are looking for a great deal. So, this would be a great opportunity. Are you looking for some great values today? Come by Planet Beach. You can get started for the best rates of the month. And we really want to get you set up with something special. Everybody in this group gets a complimentary day at the spa. So take advantage of your social media, not just in the traditional posting on your personal Facebook wall, but get to your B2B partners. Get to everybody out there and make sure that, having your employees share it on their Facebook page. If you've got members who really love to promote them, have them promote you, have them share it on their Facebook page as well. You also want to take advantage of email blasts, and you can do your email blast to a bunch of different groups. Like we talked about when you're creating your specials, you have the opportunity to create specials for different types of groups. So if you want something specific that you want to promote to your current members, then set up an email blast. There's a great webinar on the Spa Intel training website that shows you how to use that marketing queries so that way you can target different groups. So find your specialized groups. Have your specific offer that goes out to your current members, such as bring a friend with you for our membership appreciation party and get a free gift. Have things that go out to people who decided not to join with you. If you have customers who they're obsessed with your Mystic Tan, take an opportunity and put something together promoting your Mystic packages and let them know the value of the Mystic membership as well, our bronze membership. Cater all of these packages, and that way you're sending them content that's relevant to what they're actually looking for versus them having to flip through all the specials and find something that may attract them. So with your email blast, make sure that you're targeting your list, and then it's really easy to create just a quick flyer too. Take advantage of all of those images on Orion. You have some great lifestyle images and some service images as well. Now, this is probably the easiest one on here, the most obvious one, but the hardest one to follow through on, and that's talking to your members. You want to make sure that you're creating that excitement every day. If you have somebody who's coming in every Thursday, you know that this person comes in without fail every Thursday. Hey, Miss Joe, are you coming in next week for our membership appreciation party? I can go ahead and schedule you right now, especially since it's such a busy day. I want to make sure that we reserve your service. Also, I'm seeing that I have a second appointment available for a complimentary service. Who's a friend that you would like to bring with you for the membership appreciation party? With your current members, remind them of their ambassador guest privileges. And the funnest way to say it too is to really get them excited. Did you know that as a Planet Beach customer, as a Planet Beach member, you're able to bring in your friends to come and take advantage of a complimentary day at the spa? So We're open about 340 days of the week. That means if you have 340 friends who have never been to a Planet Beach before, you can bring one of them with each one of their visits. Now, what makes it really special is for Membership Appreciation Day, we have some great things going on. Usually it's something that only members can come in for, but we're opening it to everybody, and especially since your friend is your friend, that's why they get to come in and take advantage of this special. And I'd like to give them a bonus complimentary service, again, because it's Membership Appreciation Day. So talk to your members. Encourage them to bring their friends. If you have a member who has a specific product that they've had their eye on for a while, letting them know, hey, Lindsay, I know you've been looking at that PB Heat for a long time. We actually have our membership appreciation party next Thursday, and I thought of you. Come in next Thursday, and what'll happen, we'll get you set up with the PB Heat, but also because of your $50 purchase, you're going to get $5 in spa bucks to use on your next purchase. So that's something that's really exciting for them too. That's some incentive to get them in the door, but also they're getting a bonus for something that they already had their eye on, something that they were already planning on purchasing. So get them excited about it. Talk to them, let them know not all the different specials, but what's in it for them by coming in for your membership appreciation party. Call your past guests. Everybody who came in that month, everybody that you didn't close, anybody from the previous month. And I know a lot of locations who have been really successful with pulling their guest reports from the previous year. So you're finding everybody that came in this time last year and offering them the opportunity to come back. Again, your specials that you're creating are going to be catered towards that, so there's that incentive, that urgency to buy that day. And last, you're going to use your B2Bs to promote your event. I talked about social media, how you can post on their pages. But also, if you have some type of flyer created for the event, going in and putting that flyer in their business. If you even want to say, we'll go ahead for every person that you send over here, we're going to give you a $50 gift certificate to give to your customers. Make some kind of game out of it so that way they're able to send you customers throughout the day. But you definitely want to partner with your B2Bs on getting more traffic for the event. And what's in it for them? If they're the partner of the month that's going to be promoting, that means that you're going to be sending them customers too. So work that out with them and figure out how you're both going to be promoting the event. But the easiest way is social media. So last but not least, we're prepping your team for the big day. Now, you can have all the decorations, you can have all your B2B partners set up, and you can have a lobby full of people. But if your staff is not ready to handle that volume, then you're not going to see the full success that this day has the potential to bring for you. So there are a few things that you need to do to prep your team for the big day. First of all, you need to make sure that you're staffed for success. Like I said, you're going to be seeing that additional volume in the day, and you want to make sure that your staff doesn't get overwhelmed. They need to have the opportunity to give customers that attention that it takes to close the sale. So make sure that you're staffed properly. It may be that you need to have an extra room attendant for the day, that your receptionist or your phone consultant may be taking on additional duties. But make sure that that's clearly communicated and that everybody's ready for that extra volume. Also, take into consideration any pre-map party training that may be needed. If there's a specific product that you guys are going to be focusing on, this may be a great opportunity to set up with just a 15-minute training where you go over the different talking points and how to sell that specific product, or establishing business-to-business relationships, prospecting, anything that you need to make sure that that day is a success. The most popular thing to do before the membership appreciation party is to have a brief sales training overview as well for your membership sales. That's a great way, too, to make sure that all of these ambassadors that are coming in and all of these guests from your B2B partners, that they're being closed on Titanium memberships. And that way you're going to see that increase in the following month. So schedule out a training, and you want to try to do this training at least 2 weeks before your membership appreciation party. That's going to give your staff time to practice, drill, and rehearse, and that way they're confident for that big day. Something about goals is that they have to be manageable. They have to feel like they're reachable. So break down the goals of the day too. The most important goal being your 50 red appointments. A lot of times when you put that number 50 out, your staff seems to get overwhelmed. And they're like, that's really big. That's a lot of people. But by breaking it down each day and saying, okay, so to prep for our membership appreciation party, I need each of you to do an additional 5 red appointments per day. Try to schedule them for the membership appreciation party, and that way you will hit that goal of 50. Now, you want to make sure too that you're not scheduling these appointments too far out. So you're making that push for the 50 red appointments the week of your membership appreciation party. So this starts on Monday. Have everybody add those additional appointments to their daily 6 red appointments per consultant. And that's going to make you hit that goal in no time. Break it down. Same with your sales goals for the day. If you've already hit your same-store sales increase or your monthly goals for the month, set a new goal for the day. Okay, so we're going to hit 2,500 in retail. That means that we need to sell this much per hour per consultant. That way everybody knows what they contribute to the big picture. Membership appreciation party is a big day, and there are a lot of responsibilities that need to happen. Spa consultants, don't put all of that responsibility on yourself. That's why you have a team. Delegate those responsibilities, whether it be having a specific person that's in charge of tracking all of your red appointments for the day or confirming all of your red appointments. If you have a specific B2B that needs some type of follow-up in the middle of the day, delegate that to a spa consultant. Having somebody specifically focused on social media so that way you're updating on a regular basis. All of those pictures that you're taking, all of those videos that you're shooting are being uploaded and sent to your customers. So it definitely makes it easier by delegating because that takes a monkey off your back, but also that's going to make sure that it's getting done throughout the day. The most important thing with MAP is to have fun. This is your day to celebrate your members. It's a celebration. And when customers come in and they can hear your music, they see the food, they see the decorations, the staff is dressed fun, and they look like they're having a great time, your customers are going to have a great time too. That energy becomes infectious. So guys, we want to see all of your pictures and hear all of your success stories from this month's membership appreciation party. So we're asking that you please send the pictures from your amazing event to spaperformance@planetbeach.com. We can't wait to hear of all of the successes. We hope that all of the tools that we've provided with you and all of the information is helpful to help you all have an amazing membership appreciation party. Thanks for watching, guys.